Good morning everybody, it's Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be doing a double page layout for my new design team for Digital Delights by Louby Loo. The design team that I'm working on is for the paper piecings only, and like the digital papers and some of the stamps, if I do like a card or something like that. So I wanted to show you this layout. I'm using a set of the digital papers that's called Down on the Farm, and then I'm also using the Down on the Farm paper piecing set. I have these two pieces are already together. I have just a navy 12 by 12 cardstock, and then I have this pattern paper which is cut down to 11 3/4 by 11 3/4, and I just went ahead and adhered them together to make it easier. And then I will go ahead, I've already cut and assembled and inked and chalked all my pieces, and I'm just going to go ahead and get them assembled onto my layout. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on this side of the page, and what we have is our fence. The grass I cut just using my favorite Fisker's punch, which is the grass punch. Got it at Michael's, probably like one of the first punches I ever bought. So what I have is my fence, and then my grass is going to go right over the top of it. So I just need to, I'm going to put it on the second line. So I'm going to go ahead and get my zip dry glue and start adhering that. Okay. Then I have the barn, which I think I'm just going to go ahead and put on top of the grass. And I'm going to go ahead and get out my little dimensionals that I use, which is just those foam pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the back of my barn. And you can color coordinate them if you'd like, just to make it look a little nicer, but you're not going to see it because I put my layouts in scrapbooks, so it's fine. Okay, there's my barn. And then I have my sheep, and then the pig. And the sheep I'm going to go straight down because he's already on dimensionals. That's one great thing with Wendy's paper piecings for Digital Delights by Louby Loo, is that you can have a base layer and then go ahead and put all your other things on top of that. So since this one's pretty much popped up pretty good, I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it straight to my layout. And then the pig, the head is on some dimensionals, but I'm going to go ahead and pop that one up. I think I'll probably do every other animal, just to give my layout some dimension, added dimension. Okay, so then we have that. So that's those two. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot this out of the way for a minute so that you can see the other side much closer. Okay. So then what we're going to do on this side is we're going to start with our grass and our fence again. So we have that done, and then on this side I have a tree, because I added, there's two sets to this, which is, I have to get the names for you, but one is the, I have it right here, hold on one second. I used 3 sets. So I have the Farmer Boy, and then I have the Barn, Fence, and Tree, and then I have the Animals, and then the title. So all these 3 sets, and then the little pig who's not in this set, I have him as well. So all those files have been combined into this layout. And then my tree is going to go on here, and then I gotta sneak in my other little animals. Okay. So my cow, I'm going to go right down onto my layout because I put my pig up, and I want to do every other one. And I gotta scoot him over enough so his ear doesn't get off the page there. Okay, so then we'll pop him up. Right like so. Oops. And then we'll go ahead and adhere the tree down. And that's going to go right onto my layout. I'm not going to pop that one up. Like so. Okay, and then my horse is going to go right onto my layout. Okay. And she's going to go right over here. And then I'll pop up my PD Farmer. And if you wanted to, say you wanted to make a card with these, or if maybe you're going to put something in a shadow box, you could, for their dimensions of their heads, you could put action wobbles on them, and then they would be like bobble heads. That would be really cute. Okay, so I have all that together, and then now what I'm going to do is bring the other piece back over and put my photo mats and my title on. Okay. And the title is going to go right on here. I'm going to go ahead and pop that up as well. Okay, and then I have 3 photo mats. And this is from the paper that I used on this. Whoops, is from the Digital Delights by Louby Loo digital papers. So how you use them is you're going to go ahead and download them, and then once you create, like if you're going to use your Silhouette Cameo or SD in the Silhouette Studio program, you're going to create your square or your whatever image you want to put that into the digital paper. You will then once you have your file open, you've created your square, you're going to go to the file, select the paper that you want to use, and then just click and drag it right into the box that you created in the Silhouette Studio, and it will appear right there. Super easy. I thought it was going to be a difficult task, but it's not at all. My layout. I thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, stop over to digitaldelightsbyloubyloo.com and check out all of her products. Have a great day!